So we're out here in the front yard getting ready to dig up some much needed plant beds that look horrible. So this is gonna be the first process of a new look for the front yard, that is. As you can see, we're in the front yard right now. And we gotta eventually go get all the other stuff that we need to refill it in and make it look decent again, but we're gonna have to really dig in. Matter of fact, let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like now. I mean, it is bad. It looks terrible, horrible. But not only do we have to get this all digged up, but we're gonna also have to eventually come over here and do the same thing. We're gonna have to dig all this up, coming at least around here, and everything, just to get it to where it's back to looking decent and nice. Right there, it's just a lot of weeds growing. So this is part one of the front yard redo process, but we're starting with this because this is the ugliest of them all. So it's off to get the wheelbarrow.
You found it?
Yep.
It's on you? Ooh. Ain't nothing but ant all over there. Stay on your leg.
So Houston, we got a problem. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Don't get too close, because they right there.
Yeah, I see them. Gang of ants. All in here. Just hanging out. They in here smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. Just chilling. And we've discovered them. And now they have to die. And give my yard back to the people.
What is that?
So we got some bug killer right here up in here. Got some more in the house I'm gonna have to pour in here, but we're finna spray it all in that mound, mix it in real good. Hopefully this will kill them little dogs off, man, and everything like that, these ants. And then we just gonna come over here and work on the weeds in this one so I don't become their lunch. This the stuff right here. Stuff actually really works. Spray this on the outside and the inside of your house. It does really great. All right, this is what it looks like so far. Got this dug out. We still got some roots we got to get out of the middle part and everything like that. This is the section I'm dreading and I don't want to do because we got all these little pebbles and stuff and we wasn't thinking about maintenance and pulling stuff up when we did this. But we're going to do something totally different around this part right here to make it a little easier to clean up and change out if we wanted to. So we got that right there done. I do want to pull these boards up and restain them. Sand them down and restain them, bring them back to life, give them a nice little rich color and everything like that. And we might even spray paint these bricks right here, but we're definitely not going to use the rubber lining. But I don't want to pull that up just yet, just simply off of the basis that it's just not going to look right without it right now, even though it looks like what it is. And My wife has done a marvelous job getting all this up. So this is all the stuff that came out of here. She's pulling all this stuff up right here, almost done with that. Just a little something to get it started. What made me and my wife work, come back out here a couple of days. This is a couple of days worth of work for us. We don't try to do everything at one time. We just ain't exerting ourselves like that. But it looks better. Looks so much better. But it feels good to be back out here. And trust me, we ain't gonna be out here long. My wife doesn't like the heat. So the hotter it gets, the less she's gonna be wanting to be out here. But that does not mean that when I get home from work on throughout the week, that towards the cooling of the day, we don't come back out here and do a little bit more. And we'll keep you guys updated on where we are at and how that is going. But yeah, just off of that little bit right there, it looks a whole lot better. It is coming into that time of the year where everybody's going to be out in their yards. So get out in your yard, get it looking good. Don't have it overgrown with the weeds and stuff like that. Even if you rent, okay, I do need to say this. Even if you rent, right, get out there and at least mow it. Weed eat the edges and trim the bushes. At least do that. I get it, you're renting. But that doesn't mean that you need to live like the neighbors want to say, good riddance. Do you get it? Bars. All right, this is where we're at. So I went on ahead and just dug up that border, pulled it all up. Yes, there are rocks and pebbles still there. I'm not trying to get all them pebbles out. I'm just not doing it. And I am done for the day. And I don't know if my wife is done, but okay, because I was going to say we're going to go to bed angry tonight because I'm not doing anything else. Put the borders over here, pulled them all up. So I pulled the trash can up. But I got all the borders right there. So that's what it looks like, butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Straight butt naked, fresh out the baby womb. And this is what my wife did as far as pulling up everything. She's got this thing looking good in comparison to what it did look. And Carrie Bell's Peace Garden. That's her grandmother who passed away some time ago. How long ago, babe?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. And then I think it was Saturday or Sunday when, this past Sunday or Saturday when Papa passed away.
Whenever the 27th was. Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday. So it looks a whole lot better. And she did a little cleanup back here. She did all right.
I ain't really touched that.
But we got to get the weed eater around this little section. But she dug up all the rocks and stuff that was sitting around there. So I'm going to take the weed eater and just weed that down real quick before I go in the house. I'll at least do that. And of course, we're probably going to end up redoing this drainage, buy a whole new drain and everything like that so that it's working properly the way that we want it to work. Got holes in it and everything like that, so it's been damaged. And then of course I'm gonna have to clean out the bush bed. But typically those petals, they end up going into compost. So don't tell my wife I said that. I'm not doing it. Okay. And then we got the little elephants that we brought over here. Got the little bunny rabbit and everything like that. So you did good.
What
Ooh,
where's the broom?
The broom is probably in the backyard. You want me to go get the broom? I'll go get the broom, baby. All right.
That's right.
So we're about to be out this joint. Life with the Carters. Out here in the yard. We stink. We're sweaty. We're finna go take a shower.
Not together.
We out. Bye. Look up.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Hey.
What's good?